Well, hello, and I'm back out. It's been a while, 3 months to be precise, but we're out today. Yeah, before Christmas and that, the weather was pretty awful and I just didn't have the inclination to get out, so and then obviously things get in the way, live, Christmas, you know, the usual. But I've pushed myself to get out today. It's a beautiful afternoon, bitterly cold, there's a bit of a wind, so I'm not doing anything strenuous. I don't want to really get up a lathering sweat for it to go cold and freeze on us, so I'm just heading up onto some local fells that I usually frequent, just for an overnighter, just to get out. You know, it's going to be, I think, -3 or 4 tonight with the wind chill. It could be cooler. So I've brought full winter gear today. I am not going to suffer with cold. But yeah, there's a slight breeze, so I've mic'd up. But yeah, it's a glorious afternoon. But it's 1:30 now. 3 hours, it'll be dark, so that'll give me enough time to get up, get set up, get a brew before sunset, hopefully catch that sun setting as well. So anyhow, less waffling, let's bash on. Yeah, on a plus side, everything is frozen solid, so pretty zero mud about, which is always good. Okay, I'm on the lookout for a pitch. I've just been up on the top there, but the wind it's pretty wild up there, and I'm going to be, so I need to sort of try and tuck around a corner slightly because that wind is bitterly cold, biting. So if I can get out a little bit, it will make so much difference to having a comfortable camp. So I'm just having a little scan. Yeah, there's no sheep at all. They're all lower level, so you must have dropped them for these cold months. I mean, there is sheep droppings and that, but they could be old, like me. So you get around this corner and the wind, it's quite pleasant in the sun. I just need to find somewhere to, just a little flat patch, which will suffice. Looking straight across towards the lakes. Got Cold Fell, I can just see Cross Fell there in the distance as well. Oh yeah. Right, the best, there's a little bit here. I've done a little bit of a dance on it just to flatten it a bit. I think it should be enough for what I need. I've got a bit of shelter. It's still blowing a bit, but it's nothing like it is on the top. Okay, as you can see, I'm in the Lanshan one tonight. I'm going to give this a run out. I mean, it's going to be cold, but I'm going to have my, I've got my winter bag and my Tyvek bivvy, so that'll keep any chill off us as well. So, just like a big old tarp, but it's enclosed. Single skin, isn't it? So, but yeah, it's about, I've pitched early, it's about 3 o'clock, so I just thought I'd get it up, get my stuff chucked in and I'll go for a wander. But it's not too bad here. Going up slightly hill, which is good because I'll have my head at that end. It is forecast possibly for the odd few snow showers in the night, but I don't think we'll get much. We're only about 1600 feet up here, so shouldn't be too bad. Right, let's get some of this gear out of the bag into the tent. We're just about sorted. Chuck my bag down the side. So, Thermarest X-Therm, put my pillar under my t-shirt. This is the Pipe Dream 600, so this should be more than enough for tonight. And then my Tyvek, that's just another layer. Keep the winds off, any jackets, down pants, all the packets out of the sleep equipment. I've got some thermals there as well. My down booties, fingerless gloves. I've got my down gloves as well. Head torch, usual stuff, usual mess. But I'm going to go for a little walk because it's such a lovely afternoon. So it's not too bad there, not too bad. It's rising up a little bit, that's good, because I say my head is going to go at that end. But yeah, it just fits in nicely. It's not the best pitch, but yeah. Right, so we'll head up to the summit. So I'm just down there. It blends in well. The farmer will come, if he comes, he'll come this way and up the hill, this way around. But, you know, it's very difficult to see that. Yeah, you soon forget how cold these winter camps are. I mean, this is with the sun out. Once that sun goes after, it's going to be pretty Baltic. But as I said, I've brought all my winter stuff with us. I've got hand warmers, thermals, you know, I've got my down pants. So hopefully I won't be cold. I will survive. You can see right across towards the Scottish borders, sort of towards the Moffat Hills as well, where I regularly go, but there's no snow on them as yet. Save Criffle as well, nothing, not yet. As I said, possible forecast of snow showers overnight, so we'll see. We'll see. Oh, it's a stunning evening, though. Right, yeah, top of the hill. Yeah, so somewhere in them hills over there, and coming behind us, it's the Montane Spine Race, which started yesterday. I think it starts in Edale and it ends up at Kirkyetum in the Scottish borders. I checked this morning and they were not far off Tanhill, the front runners, which will be somewhere in that direction. And then they go sort of skirt round this side of Kielder, the other side of Kielder, onto the Cheviots. But I mean, it's a beautiful day for them, but they're running through day and night. It's insane. 268 miles. Gotta be mad. Yeah, I can see Cross Fell straight ahead, and to the left of it you can see the dome on Great Dun Fell. Oh yeah, what an evening, what an evening. Right, that's it, I've had enough. It's too cold, cannot feel my hands, my nose won't stop running. Oh yeah, Baltic. I'll go down and put a nice warm brew on or something. Oh, it's my hands that just won't work. Won't work. Oh, we never stop complaining, do we? In the summer we complain because it's too bloody warm and too many midges and flies about. The winter it's too cold or wet. But you know, to get a day like this, it's beautiful. If this was the summer, it'd be scorchy or be a lovely day. But it's winter and very cold. Ever so often they must be working in the forest. It's blowing in the wind. I can hear the reversing of diggers. Yeah. Don't know if this mic's picking that up. We're just sneaking up on the tent now. Yeah, it's very subtle. Blends in nicely with the browns of the fell side. So yeah, very difficult to spot from afar. So I think I'm safe to say I'm out of sight. Right, my hands are just thawing out, so I'll get a brew on. Yeah, I don't like that white though, the Tyvek. They're just on a different colour, eh? So just got a cheese and leek ham pasta in sauce tonight. Got a few carrots to pop in and some refrigerators just to give it a bit more. And I've got a hot apple and custard. I like those. For now, I'm just gonna have a coffee and a biscuit. Just try and keep warm. But yeah, it's a beautiful evening. If anything, the wind has dropped slightly, which can't argue with, really. Beautiful. For half an hour, that sun will be gone. Oh, that's lovely and warm though. The wind's either dropped or it's gone further around the corner, it's not hitting us here. Yeah, having to resort to my wired mic. The cold has killed the Rode wireless one. Right, that's it gone flat now and cold. It's a bit of a crescent moon out. A few aircraft in the sky. Keep warm. Okay, retreated to the tent. It's the warmest place. I've got my thermal bottoms and my down pants on. Got plenty of layers on the top. My hand warmers are inside my gloves and inside my down booties. Some people say I might be soft, but I want to keep warm. It's currently, God, minus 3.7, so pretty chilly. It's probably going to get cooler as the night progresses, so we'll see what temperatures dip down to. But yeah, I'm warm, that's the main thing. Out of the wind in here, it's fine. I mean, I just thought I'd give this one a try because I knew the conditions were pretty mild, they weren't going to be wild. I wasn't going to expect, a battering of a night. It's good to try different shelters and that, isn't it? I mean, I used to use me on the fells right in midwinter, me Alp Kit Soloist when I used to have that. God, I've been out in some really cold nights in that, and a 3-season tent in it. And this is probably a 3-season tent as well, but in the right conditions, you wouldn't go and plonk it on top of Blencathra with the bloody wind howling, would you? That would be asking for trouble. But if you're sensible about it, you can use a 3-season tent all year round in the right location and the right conditions. So yeah, I mean, I just thought I'll give this a go, give it a chuck, chucked it in the bag. But I've been getting another tent. I got it for bike camping. It's a Vango one. I can't remember what it's called now. It's ultra light. It's like 575 grams, but it's quite small. So I would say it's more of a big bivvy, but it's got a bit more room and ideal for for cycling, so hopefully I'll give that a run out sometime soon as well, because I've not used it yet. I got it just before Christmas, so that needs to be tested out as well. But yeah, chill time. It is cold. My little temperature gauge has dropped to 7.5, minus 7.5. I don't know if that's right, but it feels it like. The tent's froze up inside. I've just got my tea on, but yeah, I'm in the bag. So my legs and everything's toasty yet. My finger ends, obviously trying to do the cooking as well. That's feeling it. That wind's picked up again, out of nowhere. Right, I'm fed and watered. Yeah, I've just thankful on a lovely warm meal. The pasta, and then I had that hot apple and custard, so that's warmed us up. My GoPro, every time I press record, it just cuts out, battery too cold. So the only way to get around it is you plug a power bank in, and it's fine. I think it produces a bit of heat when it's charging, so that's enough to keep the cold. But it keeps switching itself off. It was charging, now it's not charging. But it's not going off, which is good. But yeah, I've had to say my Rode mic, I charged that up, and I've stuck it in this foil cover to keep that from getting cold. So yeah, the cold is playing havoc. So I won't be going far out of here tonight. I'll be staying pretty well close. Okay, gonna call it a night. I got out and took a few photographs, and then it's clouded over, so yeah, that's it for tonight. Temperatures, it's warmed up slightly. It's now just -4, so yeah, definitely. It was -7 before, plus, so it's gone up 3 degrees. But yeah, as you can see inside the tent, it's frozen, so catch you in the morning. Morning, campers. Well, it's a cold one, and we've awoke to a dusting of snow. It has warmed up slightly to what it was when we went bedded down last night. It's just -2 at the moment, so yeah, we've had a little dusting of snow, so it'll be packing away in here probably, because I think it's still snowing, so hopefully the roads are still okay. If them lorries, because they're in and out the forest, so they should beat a path through to where I'm going, as long as they don't stop, because there's 1 or 2 hills that are a bit tricky. But I brought my shovel with us, and I've seen some salt piles on the side of the road, so the worst comes to the worst, we can sort ourselves out. Anyhow, let's get a brew on. First one of the day. Yeah, just a little dusting of snow. Oh, my finger ends absolutely numb. But it is Baltic, and the mists are down. So I've got everything packed away. I just need to drop the tent now and make my way down. But yeah, can't feel the finger ends, which is not good. Right, let's get this last bit done. That's us all packed away. That was a bitterly cold pack away. Oh, that was Baltic, my finger ends. So I'm going to get moving to keep warm. Yep, just an outline of where the tent was. I think there's forecast for more snow later today, so that'll be cleared up and gone. But let's get the pack on, get gone. Getting a bit lower now. I'm just getting the feeling back in my fingers. Oh my God, it's that pain you get when they start to warm up, and it just brings tears to your eyes. It's just a horrible pain. Anyhow, I'm just passing that now, but yeah, it's a bit clagged out as well. But that was one of the coldest pack downs I've had in a long time. That was Baltic. God, gotta be mad. It's probably put me coming off until it warms up. Oh God, that is extreme. I think it was down last night. According to my thermometer, -8 at one stage. Then it obviously warmed up during the night as the cloud come across and that light flurry of snow. I think it was about hovering about -1 when I packed away there. So, but it was difficult. You can see why a lot of campers are three season. The sensible ones, just the barn pots that come out in this time of year. But you get the gear, you got to test it. But yeah, that Alp Kit bag, it might say it's comfort. It says comfort down to -12. I'm sure it did, -12 and -10. But I mean, it kept us warm, but you know when you're waking up that you're obviously cool. Or you're feeling it. Because I had my mat was fine. The X-Therm, that's a great mat, that. But just, yeah, kept tossing and turning, waking up. Hey-oh, right, bash on. That's us nearly back to the car. It was just a short walk back. I didn't pick anywhere too far last night. But yeah, that was a cold pack away this morning, one of the coldest I've had. Bitter. Anyway, let's hope it's not 3 months till I'm out on my next one. So thanks for watching. See you out sometime soon.